Hello, friends. Have you heard the good word of Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles? Well, you probably haven't, but one alleged, I'm saying alleged for reasons I'll discuss later, conservative Christian mother by the name of Grace Ann has rewritten Harry Potter in a way that is more family friendly. And by family friendly, she means, so it won't turn God-fearing, it won't turn your kids into witches, because that's a thing that was happening. So she's rewritten it from her point of view as a conservative Christian mother. And also, so the first 7 chapters of the first book are available online now, if you want to check that out. What I've learned is I don't think... 1, the writing isn't great, shocker. 2, if this book is so bad and you kind of know how it works, which means you read it, are you a witch, Grace Ann? I think this woman may be a troll, though.
I'm not gonna lie, I laughed out loud when I got this link, and I started reading some of the chapters. She rewrote, like you said, the first 7 chapters where Hagrid comes to rescue Harry from his atheist aunt and uncle. So basically what ends up happening is that she infiltrates messages of Christianity and theology into the whole story.
It's a little far though, you know?
It's a little bit sad. At first I was like, oh, I really hope that there's some kind of copyright infringement and people, give her a lawsuit against rewriting Harry Potter.
If J.K. Rowling wants to sue her, I mean, it's
right.
Okay, but it could fall under parody law. If this is a joke, which I think it is. I have the first chapter here, and I want to read you a little bit.
Yes, please.
So, Hagrid has come to the door. It's a shabby-looking place because atheists own it, and they don't know how to vacuum the carpet, as is explicitly said in this. I don't have a mommy or daddy, Harry replied sadly, and looked at his raggedy old shoes that were blue. Perhaps that's why he felt so lonely, he thought, not for the first time. Maybe that was what he was missing, a mommy and daddy. But no, that was not quite right. So Hagrid, he's talking to Aunt Petunia. He's explained what heaven is, and Aunt Petunia is very opposed to this. God is dead, she says. Aunt Petunia smacked her hands over Harry's young ears, and her voice was sickly sweet when she said, "Thank you very much for your concern, sir, but he does not need your religion. He has science and socialism and birthdays. Haven't you heard of evolution? I have a very good textbook on evolution that I could give you on if you would like to learn these things." Hagrid laughed wisely. Evolution is a fairy tale. You don't really believe in that, do you?
If this is a troll, then it's brilliant.
5 out of 5.
I have trouble believing that someone would say Hagrid laughed wisely. Evolution is a fairy tale. If it is not, I will say that I unfortunately just can't help but feel sorry for this supposed or alleged mother's children, and kind of maybe what they are going to be exposed to. I don't think they're going to grow up as very well-adjusted young adults, unfortunately.
It's just, okay, the subject matter aside, this is terrible writing. It was his raggedy shoe that was blue. Why did you need to include that at all? And why did you phrase it in that way?
At least they mention, Dawkins, and they
call him like a liar.
They say that God is dead. Dawkins proved it. Rolling my eyes is not enough.
Yeah. I don't know. I really think this is trolling. It's just very, very sad. Meanwhile, J.K. Rowling is no longer considered a billionaire because she's given away so much of her fortune to helping children's charities. Which I think is a great way to help children instead of rewriting books, but poorly and also with some weird information in it.
Yeah, I mean, I really do wish trolls were spending their time, I mean, I guess that defies the definition of troll, but spending their time encouraging literacy as opposed to rewriting things to create this into a God-fearing tale.
It's just weird. Like, this book has been out for so long, and let's forget the fact that no one is turning into a heathen witch, losing their religion over Harry Potter. I think it's a little bit of hysteria. It's a little crazy. I really hope it's fake, and I really think it's fake. But what do you think, audience? Have you heard of the Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles? And would you go to such a school? And who wrote this? Let us know what you think below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe.